drown out thoughts. A jacket I stole, boots I fixed with wire. Folks pass by like I'm a ghost, but I remember every face that looked away. They say I'm quiet, truth is I've been screaming in silence for years. Every scar that's just a lesson no school ever dared to teach me. I used to beg for chances, now I flip a coin and follow it down. I don't need peace, just a path I bled for. Don't need a map, I already burned mine. If fate wants a name, it can guess. I ride with storms and I never ask why. Heads or tails, I go where it falls. This life don't know me and I don't know it back. I left a brother in a ditch one winter, not 'cause I wanted, 'cause I had to live. The snow didn't bury him, I did when I walked away. My mother lit candles for a son she didn't know became a shadow. I still keep the last letters she sent, crumpled, unopened, folded like guilt. No one saves a man already gone, but the coin, it still lands somewhere. I don't need peace, just a path I bled for. Don't need a past, I carry the cost. If mercy knocks, I won't open the door. I trust the wind more than anyone I've known. Heads or tails, I go where it falls. This life don't know me and I don't owe it back. I kissed a girl who never believed in love. She left me a coin and her father's knife. Sometimes I wonder, did she survive or just vanish cleaner than me? I don't need peace, just a path I bled for. Don't need a God, I buried too many. The truth don't heal, but it keeps me standing. I follow pain like it's the only thing real. Heads or tails, I go where it falls. This life don't know me and I don't know it back. We weren't born with the same blood, but I knew your silence better than your voice. You gave me half your coat that winter. Said don't ever bow unless it's your own God. Oh, we stole smokes behind the slaughterhouse, shared fists, shared lies, shared nights in the cell. You bled first so I could run. Now I bleed last and I don't run no more. I got your name carved deep in my left hand. Not ink but a scar, only promises leave. It ain't the blood that made me stay, it's the vow I whispered when they took you away. You can burn the past, erase the name, but I keep the weight like a holy chain. That night, red rain hit the floor, your jacket on my back, your gun in my hand. I heard your voice say, walk slow, boy, the loud ones die first. I ain't got medals, I ain't got graves, just burned maps and debts in my chest. But I carry your goals like breath, each step is a gamble I still pay for. I don't need peace, just a path I bled for. I light a smoke for your name each Sunday, still no flame touches the cold in my throat. It ain't the blood that made me stay, it's the vow I whispered when they took you away. You can burn the past, erase the name, but I keep the weight like a holy chain. And if I fall, let it be on that road, the one we swore with fist and bone. It wasn't blood, it was a promise, and I'm still holding on.
He was there in the alley, smoke, hands in pockets, eyes on the ground. The sirens lit his face in red, but he didn't flinch, didn't make a sound. They dragged his brother through the mud while he just leaned against the wall. No fists, no scream, just silence like the world owed him nothing at all. He could have spoken just one word, but silence was the only truth he thought the world deserved. And he watched the cuffs go on like it wasn't his blood they touched. He watched the names get carved like they never meant that much. He ain't no villain, but he ain't no brother, 'cause a man who says nothing is louder than any other. He lit a smoke with steady hands while the street ate his brother whole. People called it fear, but that boy, he made silence his control. He shared a bed, shared bread, shared lies, but never shared the heat. When the fire came knocking, he just changed the street. The one who watched you fall was never standing with you. And he watched the cuffs go on like it wasn't his blood they touched. He watched the names get carved like they never meant that much. He ain't no villain, but he ain't no brother, 'cause a man who says nothing is louder than any
I carried you in a coffee can, taped shut with a rubber band. No prayers, no holy man, just me and that promise we made in the sand. Boots cracked from the desert dust. I ain't cried, but I damn sure trust you'd haunt me if I left you there. So I crossed that border with your ghost in the air. Ain't no flag above this road, just names we lost and truths we owed. They took your voice, but I got mine, and I'm bringing you back one last time. I'm not done, I still burn with the heat of every lesson I had to learn. You went out quiet, I'll rise loud. Bring your ashes home, stand up proud. They buried you in silence, but I carry the sound. I slept with a blade in my boot, dreamed of the fight, never forgot the truth. They called us dogs, said we'd never be clean, but you died a better man than any I've seen. I ain't got medals, I ain't got fame, but I walk with thunder when they curse your name. Killer line, I don't need peace, just a path I bled for. That's what brothers like us are built for. I'm not done, I still burn with the heat of every lesson I had to learn. You went out quiet, I'll rise loud. Bring your ashes home, stand up proud. They buried you in silence, but I carry the sound. We went down for the same damn thing, same cuff, same cage, same cold wing. He got out with a deal and a ring, I stayed buried where the steel doors sing. I don't blame him, not out loud, but every step I take still drags its sound. The air's thicker where you left behind. Freedom don't mean peace of mind. They call it justice, I call it a split. Two names on a bullet, one gets hit. Same shackles, different door. He walked out, I scrubbed the floor. They don't write songs for the one who stayed, but I sleep on truth, not on shade. I held the line while he played clean, swore silence like it meant something, but truth ain't quiet, it rots inside. And some things even time won't hide. Killer line, the hardest part ain't the time you serve, it's the name they forget when they're free first. I never begged, I never bend, but I still wake up wondering where he went. Same shadow,
the flame.